Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to the Last of Us Party. We are currently in the courthouse out here. So yeah, let's continue and get that fuel. Let's get that fuel. Oh, almost forgot that. It's a clicker. Let's just head up slowly then. Wait, so if that clicker's going there, are there more infected that way? I hope not. Do you want to come back in over here? I guess not. Okay, nothing worth over there. Is it coming back in? I think so. Got one. You know what, for this one, yeah, let me equip this weapon instead of the big one. Don't turn, don't turn. Eesh. You really don't want to be on Ellie's bad side, do you now? Bills, 11. That's a clicker. Nothing, no one else in here. Hope not. Just don't turn your back. Come on, I can get this. Yeesh. Man, these clickers are really nasty in this one. I wouldn't even dream of putting my hand on them just to get a kill. Got this one. I think that's just a runner. Yeah, the last one. Gotcha. Eesh. Please tell me that's all. Okay.
Is that it?
I think so.
Go team.
Let's find that gas.
Go team.
Yeah.
Okay, quick looting time.
To serve on a jury, but it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes and my knife. I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
5 minutes and a knife.
Hey, little help?
Coming. You ever been to a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
I'd imagine whether there were courthouses in action after the outbreak day. I don't know. There could be, there could not. I guess it wouldn't make... I mean, yeah, having courthouses for the alive would still make some sense.
Parking garage.
Well, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
So how am I even supposed to get down there? Well, I have more notes. Penny, the WLF is winning. The city is going to fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you stuck with them, But after the Thursday market massacre, I don't see of how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for the families, and today they started banishing people for sedition. That's a death sentence. Listen, you still have time. I will watch for you. Meet me by the Rustin Coffee at 2 a.m. on Friday alone. Please show up. I don't know. I know it's scary, but it's the only way. Your friend Sandra.
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
Okay, I want to see whether we have something worth the loot. And of course, there's gonna be nothing. Let me check how many pills do I have. 95. Well, India. Go ahead, giving opportunities to escape. Smoke bombs. Oh. I don't think as of now I have any need for those. Let me guess. Locked. Okay, so I need a code for this now, and I ain't gonna leave this place without the code. So please give me the code. Please have the number. Okay. Known WLF agitators. The following people are our top priorities target of anti-terrorists. Emma Patterson smuggling, falsifying rations, cards, act of sedition, not sedition. Jason Patterson smuggling, sedition, terrorism. Marcus Wilson smuggling, terrorism. Luis Sanchez, Isaac, murder of Fedra officer. Okay, with Patterson and Sanchez gone, Dixon has moved into the void. He is now our top priority target, Sergeant Watt. So basically, they must have killed people, and this thing. What can I say? After killing them, they
This
must
might
have
come in
just
handy.
strike off their names off. For official use only,
What's it
Federal
say?
Disaster Response
This guy was a Fedra
Agency.
commander or something.
Memorandum for this thing.
They were losing to
for
the
Federal
WLF
Central
and trying to
Command.
escape.
Seattle QZ compromised. Captain Paul Douglas.
Well, you don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to
Despite
be
the-
careful.
Despite Jesus.
Okay, Jesse.
Despite our best efforts, the Seattle quarantine zone will fall to the terrorist group calling themselves the Washington Liberation Front. We underestimated their capabilities and lost key sites around the city. We have executed contingency plans and are prepping to escort key personnel out of the QZ 24 hours from now. I intend to stay until the last officer has escaped. Let the record show I provide for the city and its citizens as best I could. They are now freed of us and are at the mercy of WLF. Let's see how they fed the shelter, a community of thousands. Let them deal with dissent among their own ranks. Let them deal with those religious fanatics. Inevitably, someone else will come along and hold them accountable for all their perceived wrongs. I almost wish I could be there to see it. Lieutenant Carmelo Torres. Okay, reminder, all items confiscated from suspect should be placed in this. 860-720. 860-720. Let's get this. 860. 860, 720, so 67. 22. Or was it 20? Let's try.
Okay, double
I
check.
have already forgotten it. 860. Wait, not 8. Yeah, 860, 720. 2. I see what I did there. 8 on point, 07. And 22. On point. 719. Good stuff, good stuff. Now let's find our way down to the Basement. I guess we could just, yeah. Oh, this reminds me of the hotel scene in The Last of Us.
Shit!
Of course. I'm gonna try and use this weapon.
Watch it! Watch it!
Well, I've missed my shot. Come at me, come at me. But how does this thing even know that I'm over here? That's so not fair. Well, I guess getting better with my aim is on the list. That's it,
Jesus.
that's all of them.
I think that's all of them.
Okay,
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Let's find that gas.
yeah, let's find that gas. Oh, please. Something tells me there's going to be a boss fight, and I'm not ready for a boss fight.
Wait. We got gasoline.
Our luck's changing.
Don't you jinx us.
Okay.
The
Please.
fuck Fedra gate is calling to us.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Oh. Dina.
Coming. Come on! Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay. Gate.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Good point.
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna clean this place.
Onward, Shimmer.
Okay. So,
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Just having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Only if you're doing it alone.
Okay. So are we gonna, like, raise sheep and milk cows?
Are you making fun of me?
No. It actually sounds kinda nice.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
well, be something in here, please. Okay, maybe this is the one. New location added.
Whoa. This guy was an officer.
Fedra.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Well, their loss is our gain. Everything is in place. We will be waiting once we intercept the
man.
convoy and take the Fedra officers captive. You can abandon your post and join us. I know you have taken numerous risks and lived in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated. ISAP. That's it. Just 9 parts. I hope I didn't miss anything. Because everything matters in this game. New location added. Come on, Dina. Hop on. Come on. Okay. So, United States courthouse. Well, nothing all the way over here. Well, there was one thing that we had missed, I remember. I forgot where was it though. I think Is this the place? This has to be right, Parker's? Yeah. Okay, hop down. Ready for a clicker or something? Can I shoot that? I wonder if I can actually. Okay, ready.
Oh shit, I got it.
Let's see what we got in here. What the hell is this place?
Some kind of WLF something.
What is that?
WLF propaganda. Reminds me of the Fireflies in Boston.
In New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens. Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
What was their deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Yeah.
Well, this thing is gonna come in handy. A long gun holster. Damn. And I also just got a trophy, sightseers. So, I'm gonna assume that I have everything. 8 parts. Okay, so I think
I
since
think we
I
got
have
everything
everything,
here.
yeah. What's
What's
this?
this?
Here's their plans to hit that convoy.
Man, the WLF just wiped the military out. Way more successful than the Fireflies ever were.
Okay. So let's head back to that area for upgrading our stuff. And after upgrading, we shall finally go back to that Fedra gate. Okay. So where is Shimmer? Yeah.
Hey, you nervous at all?
About?
After everything we found out about the WLF, they seem more organized than I expected.
Doesn't change anything for me. Just means we have to be more careful.
At least they don't know we're coming for them.
Exactly. We're gonna be okay.
I know. All right. We should get back to the fuck Fedra gate before we lose the day.
Yeah. See if we can find those WLF at the Saravina.
So I have 63 on me. And capacity on this. I think it has 3 bullets. Let's check this gun. So fire rate and minus recoil and stability. 40, 40, 50. I think fire rate matters more because since it's anyways a shotgun, so I should worry less about the stability because since it's anyways a shotgun. Well, I say that, now you guys watch me miss all my shots. Anyways, let's
Should we get this
head
gas back to the fuck Fedra gate?
Yeah.
to the gate. Let's head back to the gate now.
Well, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
Well, we are back at the gate. Let's hope that this works now. Fingers crossed.
Here we go. All right.
I got it. You put in the code.
Gate
Hey, these old
east
generators are
to-
pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries to... Oh. Nothing.
So where's that note? Map of Seattle checkpoint. East 2. 5345. Oh man, this thing is satisfying. This keypad. 5, 3, 4, 5.
It worked!
Well, no welcoming committee.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in.
Yeah, let's
Keep an
look
eye
for
on
a
those
way in.
windows.
100% keep eye on those windows. You never know what's out there.
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh yeah. That
Oh
makes
yeah,
sense.
that really does make sense. Even I am kind of baffled to hear that. In a good way.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we
Damn.
can get in that way.
Can
Shouldn't we
infected
hear
do that?
gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm actually kind of impressed. I never knew that infected could climb the gate fences. Well, that changes everything that has been happening in the past in the game. Well, I guess climbing cars is understandable, but fences? That's a new level. Let's reload this. Oh, I like that smoke coming out. How many of them are there over here? Oh man. Let me just keep my flashlight on. Just in case. I don't think there's anything worth to loot out here. I don't even hear that infected anymore. But I can hear a lot of them inside. Okay. So. Oh, they all are munching. Sandbots. They always do come in handy. Please get him. No infected see me. Just burn yourself as well. Please burn yourself. Why are you doing this so slowly? Just burn yourself as well. Yeah. Come on. Do this. I felt pretty good about that one. Hey. Jesus. They were munching off this dude.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
If those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected,
Then they'd still be dead, Ellie.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
Okay. Looting time. I may have looted the place, but there wasn't that much of a loot. Okay, so let's continue.
They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
True, true, true. Okay. This game just disappoints me at times. Whoa. Tina just teleported. I saw a bunch of stash lying around here. Well, it looked like it was a lot from there. I guess it wasn't. Hopefully in the long run these one parts also should be helpful. Okay, so where to next? Upstairs. Let's get upstairs. I'm ready with my shotty. Another one.
I don't recognize this one either.
And this way is blocked. Let's just head in here. There's a lot of stuff over here. Okay, more loading time. That was something. Stealth. Let's check stealth. Craft silences. Ooh, that's gonna come in handy. Listen mode, clarity, enemy seen. Okay. Faster prone movement. That's something I'd need in the long run. And ooh, I just wasted all of my pills, and it's also so funny since Ellie just drinks all of them at one go. Anyways, let's continue. Another one of these notes. Saturday, March 29th. Our strike against the Fedra checkpoint worked. Killed at least 3 of those thugs. Just a few wounded on the side. In the wake of our losses, it felt good to hit back. That night, we voted Isaac as the new commander. It was a contentious meeting. His summary execution of those prisoners still doesn't right with some people, but I like him. He can make tough calls. Friday, April 4th. I'm fucking exhausted, but for a good reason. We have had 8 new recruits show up in the last few days. 6 are Fedra deserters. Isaac's directive is clearly fucking working. It's either that or all those flyers. People are taking us seriously now, finally seeing the WLF as a real alternative. We'll kick those fascists out and rebuild on the foundation. Emma and Jason laid. Okay. So what else is there in this area now? Give me more stuff, more stuff. Nothing in here. I think it's safe to say that I have everything. Almost missed this card. Know-it-all trading card. So, Sheila Kim, Brains, 100 plus, Brawl 20. Spark, a world-famous researcher diagnosed with an early form of dementia. Sheila Kim reached out to Spark in desperation. Could they do something to slow her mental decline? They agreed to implant an experimental nano AI drive in her brain, allowing her not to only retain her knowledge, but accrue new information at a massive rate. Now she is arguably the smartest person alive and Spark's new chief technology officer. Overseeing the military research arm, some argue that she's lost her conscience. Others wonder whether the AI has taken over her mind. Neutral villain. Interesting. That's actually a badass villain. Since you're anyway smart, you could just smart out everyone else. Okay, so let's move forward.
Shit. What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
That was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You asked this guy a question, but You don't make him say it, you make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Come
a
on.
bad
We can get out
bad
this
way
way.
of dying.
Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Well,
Yeah.
we anyways know about this. Joel did this in part 1 when he had to find Ellie. If you guys remember, Joel gets ambushed, but then he anyways manages to get out. Of course he's Joel, it's too obvious. And then he messes them up. I've even made a reel and I've added the dark side of Joel, because it was the dark side of Joel. So I guess it is also the dark side of Tommy as well. I mean, they're brothers. Anyways, there's Shimmer. On.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
Okay, so I'm having a blast playing this game. Let's just see Katie's one. Alright, I think this is a cool place to end the episode, so if you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Also consider subscribing since it helps me, and I shall see all you dudes in the next one.